Okay, our next property is called the quotient property. And the quotient property says that if you've got a log of something minus a log of something, you could rewrite that as a log of the first thing divided by the second thing. So we can condense it into a single logarithmic expression with the same base, of course. They do have to have the same base still. Okay, so for our first one there, we've got log base 3 of 7 minus log base 3 of 10. I do have the same base on those logarithms and they are being subtracted, so that means I can use this quotient property. So I'm going to condense it into a single logarithmic expression. So I'll say log base 3 of 7 over 10. Second one there, we've got log base 2 of 6 minus log base 2 of 4. Again, we do have the same base and we are subtracting the logarithms, so we can condense it into a single logarithmic expression. So we'd say log base 2 of 6 over 4. Okay, now with this one, we actually ended up with a fraction in here that could be reduced. And when that happens, of course, you really should reduce that fraction. So log base 2 of 6 over 4 would be the same as log base 2 of 3 over 2. Okay, now like with the product property, we can read this property backwards as well. So if we have a log of a quotient, we can rewrite that as a log of the numerator minus a log of the denominator. So for this next one, we've got natural log, which we know natural log is a base e. So we've got natural log of 12 over 5. So it is a log of a quotient. So I can rewrite it as natural log, because we have to keep the same base, of the numerator minus a natural log of the denominator. All right, for our final example on this property, we've got log base 7 of x over 4. So again, we've got a quotient, a log of a quotient. So we can rewrite that as a log base 7 of the numerator minus a log base 7 of the denominator. Okay, now there are a few questions for you to answer on the form.